What's up, you guys? I hope you're having a great start to 2017. I am so excited to make this video about crushing this year. I wanted to just give you a really brief overview of some advice that I have taken and put into action in my life and seen crazy amazing results with. This is how you can actually achieve your New Year's resolutions, make them an actual habit. And I'm also going to show you some organization and a little bit of time management tips that I've used. We will start off with one thing, which is a way that you can make multiple New Year's resolutions but actually stick to each and every one of them. So there's a book all about this. It's by Jay Papasan and Gary Keller. I'll have the link to it down below. Not sponsored by anything in this video. I learned about this through a podcast that I listened to, which I will have the exact podcast link. That will give you a more detailed version of this. You want to pick the one thing that will make your life easier and better right now. So start with one priority and resolution at a time. My New Year's resolutions, I've only made 3 out of the 5 that I'm going to do. I am going to wake up earlier, exercise, and read. Those are my first 3 things. For me, the one thing that I need to start now is to wake up earlier. If I can wake up earlier, I'll have more time to exercise and more time to read, so it's not taking away time from me filming videos, studying for school, and stuff like that. But let's say that one of your goals is to network or just kind of reach out to people more, but maybe you don't have that great of body image. You definitely need confidence when you're doing something like that. Working out should be your first priority because it'll give you better body image. So I guess you can see what I mean by picking something that will make your life better right now or easier to achieve your next resolutions. And you want to make all of these goals practical. If you're totally not a morning person, maybe wake up early and then treat yourself to watching a YouTube video the first thing when you wake up, just so you can get that habit into place. You want to set yourself up for success. Past semester, my goal was to figure out how to find my focus, and I can finally say that I did. I got a perfect GPA. It was a huge win for me, and now that I can know that I can actually do something and I didn't think I would be able to, just having that win under your belt will really motivate you. That is what I believe for the one thing technique. Start with one priority and resolution at a time. The next thing is about time management. I like using either time blocking, which I heard about with this podcast, or 2, the Pomodoro Pro method. So time blocking just means turning off your phone, making yourself free of distraction, getting to a place where people can't bother you. So for me, when I'm at college and I need to get an assignment done and I want to get it done quickly, I'll go to a library or somewhere where none of my friends will find me. I'll just go somewhere, turn off my phone, and just pound out the work. You're kind of making an appointment with yourself. I will just have 2 hours on this day at this time to work with no distraction. Make it just like you're going to a doctor's appointment that you can't miss, just like you're going to class, which maybe you do miss, but you know what I mean. Something that you have to get done. Another thing that you could do is the Pomodoro Pro method, which I've used before, and you can really adjust this to how long your attention span is. Download this app. It's called Power Focus. All the links will be down below. This is what I started off with in the beginning of the semester. I would literally work only for 25 minutes straight and have a 3-minute break. And on this app, you can just adjust it for how long you want your break and how long you want your work session to be. My brother does 2 hours of work and 1 hour of a break, 2 hours work, 1 hour break, and you keep doing this cycle until you get all of your tasks finished. The next thing I want to talk about in this video is just a couple of my organization tips and some products that I'm going to be using this year. The number one thing I want to talk about is having a planner. Sitting down on Monday morning or Sunday night and just planning your week ahead. I think that's a really good habit to form. I think it's kind of hard to achieve your goals when you're not actually planning for the steps you're taking to achieve those. I got this passion planner. I was just looking for a new planner this year because the simple basic Kate Spade planners just don't get it done for me. They're not micromanaged enough. I wanted something that actually guided me through my goals and broke it down for me. Basically, it has an area for your 3-year goal, your year goal, your 3 months goal, and each month it has a layout where it has spots for you to prioritize your personal and work projects, your month's focus. Each week it also has the same thing, personal to-do list, work to-do list. On each day it has today's focus. Some people don't like that much detail when they're planning, and that's fine. This isn't gonna work for everyone. If that doesn't work for you, something I used to do before having this is I would go onto my computer's sticky notes and I would just write it down on my computer and I would plan it out for the entire week. That's also really great because if plans change, you can just edit it on your computer. I have this stationery I got as a gift and it actually has my name on it. Each week I would put to do, and I would just put this on the bulletin board on the back of my desk at my dorm, and I would write down econ homework, write that all down, and throughout the week whenever I accomplished it, just cross it off. I also have this mini notebook that I write down all of my video ideas in, and I just decorated it with I think inspiring and pretty little pictures. I also love using washi tapes for like everything. If you want an in-depth video of how I'm going to plan out my weeks with the Passion Planner, let me know and I will show you. It was $32 including shipping. The last thing that I would say is to keep yourself inspired. Every morning when I'm getting ready, I'll put on my headphones and listen to a podcast. I'll have a list of the ones I listen to down below. If you have any recommendations, please leave a comment. Doing my makeup while listening to it just puts me in such a good mood and in a productive mindset. I follow Instagrams, blogs, Snapchats, YouTube channels of people that are like-minded to me or people that I aspire to be like. But other than that, that's what I have to share with you guys. I really hope you find these things helpful. The biggest thing you can do after you turn off this video is to take these things into action. Listening to them and thinking that they are helpful is one thing, but actually putting them into action in your life is where you'll see the results. I hope you guys have a awesome 2017. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on Thursday's video. Bye guys.